All right, so here's the welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. We are obviously excited to see how he handles this challenge here tonight, but how do you not harken back to the knockout against Kamaru Usman? He's thrown that kick so many times in training, in competition, threw it that night and changed his life forever.
I mean, we have seen him do this time and time again. It's actually one of his better combinations. I want to see how quickly he tries to use that high kick now. I mean, this guy has a swagger about him. He has a confidence about him that allowed for him to do what many thought was impossible. But tonight, Leon will have to rely on all of those things in order to keep his championship. But he will also need to use the wrestling. He will also need to use all of his striking in order to push back or defend from the challenge of this young, hungry competitor.
Yeah, I mean, he seems motivated by the title win. If you look at his physique, I don't know if that's a six-pack, but Leon Edwards looks like he is in the best shape of his life coming in here tonight. All right, so here he is, DC, the one, the only Tony Ferguson, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, and the man who was the first to accrue a double-digit winning streak in the division, 155 pounds, that most people believe is the best and deepest in the UFC.
It has long been the deepest division in the UFC, and Tony Ferguson has maneuvered his way through that and had eventually captured the interim lightweight championship. One of the most diverse strikers that you've ever seen. I mean, the elbow he hit against Josh Thompson to split him open was unbelievable. And couple that with the college wrestling background, and every time you step into the octagon with Ferguson, you know you're going to have your hands full. From him walking to the octagon, dancing, to getting in there and being so free-flowing, Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters on the UFC's roster.
He really thrives under the bright lights. He is a finisher of the highest order. His training habits are truly the stuff of legend. Eddie Bravo talks about this guy training for 6 hours straight. Probably ill-advised for most fighters, but El Cucuy can do it.
He can do it.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
Well, you talk about must-see TV. This guy is as watchable as any fighter on the roster. His longtime cornerman, Eddie Bravo, says he'll train 6 hours straight. Tonight we're scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Nobody is going to out-condition El Cucuy. Tony Ferguson. Double jab there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should have.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Edwards.
Those are big strikes. This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Edwards.
Another one, yep. Oh, and the left hand. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Combination for Ferguson is good. Man, how about the crisp boxing, kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Right on the button.
Another big shot to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round.
Nice head kick lands.
Left hook counter. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly, but he doesn't waste any actions. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side. Oh, going for a leg lock. The hook looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, right into mount.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
He's got to be careful here.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Edwards is in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Man, isn't it fun to watch the...
Gotta watch his neck. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. He got out again.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, coming down the stretch in this round, and the storyline, of course, has been Leon Edwards, the striking, just mixing up his weapons beautifully.
I mean, John, we have seen him against the best welterweights in the world use his striking to really limit them in their approach. Tonight he has done the same thing. He is so good from distance. When he wants to enter, it's only on his terms. He does everything so well that he almost makes his opponents seem average. These are the best fighters in the world, but Leon Edwards possesses the skill to make them look like they're just okay.
Oh, perfect head kick there. 20 seconds to go in round one. Ooh, landed a huge hook there. Final seconds here. What an end to round one. Heading back to the corner now. Edwards has got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Tony Ferguson versus Leon Edwards. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, another dynamic strike there from Tony Ferguson, former football player, baseball player, collegiate wrestler, breakdancer too. Oh, big right!
Ooh, nice leg kicks.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Fight back!
Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Edwards. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone. Ooh, heel hook and tap now, and it looks like that. Oh, he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
This is where he wants to be. Oh, big elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Lands with the ground and pound. Constantly a moving target.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Ferguson's in half guard now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Going for a submission. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, he's going triangle slam.
He's out.
Getting him out here. Great defense by the defensive fighter. That was nice.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Edwards. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do in this...
All right, setting up the arm bar here.
Beautiful setup on that arm bar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Get on his back now.
30 seconds to go in round two. Edwards is back in side control. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Beautiful transition.
Edwards is in half guard. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. All that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. he had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ferguson goes down. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but he's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fights In. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Like that! Like that!
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. El Cucui's in half guard. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Edwards. Ferguson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Big power shots landing. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
That submission was tight.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. That's how you defend the single leg. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Final seconds of the round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, not only is... Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, with authority, the body. That one certainly found the target. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Straight right, he misses. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Nice job to block the elbow attack there. El Cuckoo is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Slips and rips. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Swing and a miss with that punch by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Oh, nice right hand. He's in trouble.
Oh, big left hand. Oh, nice block. Just missed with the straight left hand. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Keep that pressure they're about to bring.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Ferguson's kick is blocked. Really a Terminator quality, though, to Tony Ferguson. Eats these shots and just keeps moving forward.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad. There it is. Now he's run him out.
Oh, big shots from the top. Edwards' eye now closing up. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
Hit the half guard. Oh, nice.
El Cuckoo is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, drops.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Ferguson.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight. Oh, good defense.
Yeah.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
He knew it was going to be a war.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, he's hurt. Swing and a miss by Edwards. To his feet.
Big knee.
Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take, never mind both of these guys absorbing a... Oh! And there it is! Leon Edwards has done it!
Holy.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Headshot, bang, dead. It wasn't that tonight, but it is Leon Edwards by knockout. Rocky, man, what else can you say?
Leon Edwards, man, this guy is he really is next level striker. From the moment I met him years ago, you could tell that he had something. But the way that he puts everything together and gets those finishes, amazing. Another knockout victory for Leon Rocky Edwards.
And now you can start to think about the Hall of Fame a little bit as he starts to string these wins together. A huge knockout result for Leon Rocky Edwards tonight.